Order flow is another important concept in trading, just as important as the topic I have covered in my previous videos. In this video, I'll explain what order flow is, how it works, and why understanding it can give you a better view of the market movements. If you're trading binary option, learning order flow can help you make more informed decision and improve your overall trading approach. So let's dive in and understand why order flow really matters. Alright traders, in this currency pair I have marked a zone with the blue box which represents a valid order flow zone. I'll explain why this is a valid order flow area, but first it is important to understand the overall market structure. At the very first glance the market may appear bullish, but from my market perspective this isn't the full story. After analyzing the price action, I have identified a valid order flow zone and that is likely to act as a supply zone. That's why I am taking a put entry directly at the opening of the next candle right here. Now you might be wondering, if the market is bullish, why I'm taking a put trade. The reason is that the market has swept the liquidity multiple times, which is the key sign a potential reversal could occur. Additionally, there is a huge fair value gap going on, FVG. So this particular FVG has acted as a major supply zone, where you can see that market has reversed once with a big red candle. Coming back to the order flow zone, order flow represents an entire supply or demand zone within the market structure. In a bullish market, the last significant selling pressure before the price moves higher is considered as the order flow zone. Likewise, in a bearish market, the last significant buying pressure before the price moves lower becomes the order flow zone. Alright traders, so in this setup I have directly taken a put entry right at the opening of the candle. Now you must be wondering why I've taken a put entry even though the previous candle was a healthy green candle. Just look at that. Because of the order flow and there was a fair value gap, that was our valid supply zone, which is why even though the candle closed as a green one, the next candle did a gap down opening, which is why my trade is a winning trade. And right after that, because the hammer candle was printed at the supply zone, that is a reversal candle, which is why I've taken another put entry back to back on the same chart, and this trade is a valid trade. Okay, so however you can see the green, this particular candle is turning into a green one. Now here you have to place your one step MTG, because one step MTG is very necessary while trading binary option. Now there is conditions for one step MTG as well. If this green candle closes inside the wick of the previous hammer candle, then one step MTG trade is valid. So I'm waiting for that proper confirmation. If this green candle closes inside the wick of the previous hammer candle, I'm going to take my one step MTG and look at that. Exactly, that is what the candle did, and here my one step MTG trade is valid, which is why I've taken my trade as a put entry. I've got solid reasoning for this because we have got a very strong supply zone, a fair value gap is going on, and order flow is going on. And look at that, this trade, just as I anticipated, it is going in my favor. After this trade, I'm going to explain everything using a screenshot, and this part is extremely important and crucial. I'll break down the entire order flow concept and this trade setup step by step, highlighting every key detail that led to the entry. My goal is to make sure that next time when you place a trade, you have a clear understanding of what to look for and why the setup works. As expected, this trade turned out to be a winning trade. The market has printed a very strong bearish candle, confirming the selling pressure from our order flow supply zone. By following the market structure, liquidity sweep, fair value gap, and order flow confluence, I was able to secure a solid profit from the same chart. Now let's move on to the chart breakdown and analyze exactly why this setup has such a huge probability of success. Alright traders, so the market was initially giving us a break of structure from this level. So by creating higher high, which confirmed a bullish market, you have to see this point. Okay, the candle closed above the wick and that was the valid low. Again, the market appeared to be breaking structure again here, but it was just a liquidity sweep, meaning that the candle did not closed above the wick of the previous high, but it was only closed by the wick. This was an important clue that the bullish momentum was weakening. The failure to close above the high suggested that the buyers were losing strength and that the market direction could be preparing for a shift. And this was my first confirmation, following by the liquidity sweep. The market reversed eventually. That gave us a market structure shift. As you can see, the market started forming lower lows, breaking the previous structure and signaling a potential change in the direction. Although this could have been a temporary shift, but the major low was still intact. It was enough for me to start looking for sell opportunity rather than buying opportunity. If you watch closely, the market started to make lower low from the very exact point. What I mean by that is, you see, market failed to make new high. There was just a liquidity sweep and market eventually started to move down, making a temporary market structure shift. This was a shift from bullish to bearish, and here there was a very huge fair value gap going on, which is why I started looking for a put entry trade. Even though the low was intact, market did a little bit consolidating from that very point, but still we had a huge fair value gap and an order flow, which is why I was very sure about my put entry trade. Now, if you are wondering about the order flow, the last buying momentum before the drop is what we call an order flow. This is a valid order flow because market created a huge fair value gap. Okay, that was our first confirmation that this order flow is valid, which is why I marked all this entire zone as an order flow. This would act now as a very strong supply zone, which was not yet tested by the market, and the last green candle eventually tested. And also we had a huge fair value gap. Because of this fair value gap, the order flow was valid, not an order block, and market reversed once from the fair value gap, and again market went up, pushed higher, tested our order flow, and then eventually market reversed. Now, for the market to move higher, it needs a valid demand zone, and in this setup, we don't have one because there is no strong demand zone supporting further upside movement. The higher probability approach is to only focus for put entries. This is how market momentum and structure works. By understanding liquidity sweep, market structure shift, fair value gap, and order flow, you can better identify where the market is likely to react and avoid taking trades against the prevailing momentum. I hope this breakdown helped you to understand order flow clearly. Let me know if you want part 2. I'll come back with another powerful video. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. The link is mentioned down below. Until then, keep learning, and as always, happy trading, guys.